Shandong Huate Magnetic Technology Company Limited, as the global leading service provider of magnetic application systems, owns a professional design team for the Huate production line of non-metallic minerals led by domestic, well-known magnetic and mineral processing experts. At present, Huate has been involved in the processing and purifying projects for more than 60 kinds of non-metallic minerals and has provided EPC cooperation for non-metallic mining customers under the backing of National Class A Design Institute. Huate Magnet has independently developed and manufactured more than 30 kinds of non-metallic mineral processing equipment and more than 20 series of magnetic impurity removal equipment for non-metallic minerals. Meanwhile, Huate Magnet also provides the non-metallic mining customers with the following: engineering consultation, a mineral laboratory test, mining design, equipment manufacture, installation and debugging, worker training, and whole EPC service, ensuring that the product line reaches the standard. The EPC silica sand mining production line by Huate Magnet takes the common process flow for wet processing of sand for glass use as reference, basing on non-metallic mineral processing equipment independently developed and manufactured by our company, provides a whole set of silica sand mining solution program for the customers. The main process flow is as follows: crushing process, grinding process, classifying process, impurity removal process, and solid-liquid separation process. Silica sand raw materials in big lumps are discharged to the plate-type feeder by loader. And then are fed into the jaw crusher to be crushed into small lumps. Then the small lumps will be fed into the cone crusher for a second crushing, making the silica sand particles reach the final requirements of crushing process. After, the materials are conveyed to the hopper to wait for entering grinding process. The silica sand particles in the hopper evenly fall onto the conveyor belt through electromagnetic vibrating feeder and are fed into the vibrating screen for classifying. The undersized materials directly fall to the sand slurry pool below the screen. and the oversized materials are fed into the wet rod mill for grinding. The slurry minerals grinded after the wet rod mill are expelled from the mill end and fall to the sand slurry pool for rod mill. One group of slurry pumps in the pump room send the slurry minerals in the sand slurry pool for rod mill back to the vibrating screen for receiving, forming closed circulation for grinding. Another group of slurry pumps send the undersized materials in the sand slurry pool below the screen to the desliming bucket. The mineral slurry containing magnetic impurities are reclassified by a hindered settling machine, hydraulic classifier, and drum screen. The mineral slurry firstly enters the permanent magnetic drum separator for first stage impurity removal process. Certain amounts of magnetic impurities are separated and sent to the sedimentation pool for magnetic materials. The other mineral slurry enters wet, strongly magnetic plate magnetic separator for a second stage impurity removal process. By now, most magnetic impurities have been separated and sent to the sedimentation pool for magnetic materials. The mineral slurry is conveyed to the vertical ring high gradient magnetic separator for third stage impurity removal process. The magnetic impurities in the mineral slurry are completely separated and sent to the sedimentation pool for magnetic materials. After the impurity removal process is finished, the mineral slurry is sent to the desliming bucket for final classifying and thickening, and qualified concentrate sand can be obtained after dewatering. The concentrate sand will be sent to a large-scale sand warehouse by belt conveyor. The tailings enter the thickening pool. The solid material will be separated from liquid through a thickening machine and filter to become tailing mud at last.